This morning prayer is a gentle reminder that gratitude is the key to starting the day with peace, strength, and hope. When we open our hearts in thankfulness, we recognize that every detail of life is a gift from God. This prayer invites us to pause, to appreciate the blessings that surround us, and to begin the day acknowledging the goodness of the Lord. By giving thanks in the morning, we align our minds and spirits with His presence, allowing joy and faith to guide our steps throughout the day. Heavenly Father, this morning I lift my heart in gratitude for the precious gift of life. Thank you for allowing me to wake up today, for filling my lungs with breath, and for giving me another opportunity to live under your grace. I recognize that life itself is not something I can take for granted. It is a gift from you, renewed each day with mercy and love. Thank you for keeping me through the night and bringing me into the light of this morning. I choose to honor this gift by living with purpose, by walking in faith, and by opening my heart to the plans you have prepared for me. Lord, I receive today with gratitude and with the certainty that every moment of my life has value because it comes from your hand. Lord Almighty, I come before you this morning acknowledging that this new day is not just another ordinary moment, but a divine gift from your loving hands. I thank you for the sunrise that reminds me of new beginnings, for the opportunity to start fresh, and for the assurance that your mercies are new every morning. Help me to walk through this day with a grateful heart, seeing each hour as a chance to grow closer to you, to love more deeply and to live with purpose. I choose not to take this blessing for granted, but to embrace it with joy, knowing that this day is part of your perfect plan for me. If today you believe that every morning is a precious gift from God, write in the comments this phrase, "This new day is a gift from the Lord." Heavenly Father, with a heart full of gratitude, I thank you for the blessing of family and loved ones. Thank you for surrounding me with people who bring love, comfort, and strength into my life. I recognize that these relationships are a reflection of your own care and compassion, teaching me patience, kindness, and forgiveness. Lord, I ask you to cover my family and those I love with your protection, to fill their hearts with peace, and to guide their steps throughout this day. May my home and relationships always be a place where your presence is felt, where love is shared, and where faith grows stronger. I am grateful for every smile, every word of encouragement, and every moment of connection that comes from those you have placed in my life. Gracious Lord, this morning I lift my voice in praise for the daily food you provide. Thank you for placing nourishment on my table, for satisfying not only my physical needs, but also my soul with your goodness. I recognize that every meal, every grain, and every drop of water is a reflection of your faithful provision. Many go without, yet you have blessed me with what I need to sustain my body and continue my journey. Teach me never to take these blessings lightly, but to live in gratitude, sharing whenever possible with those in need. May each bite remind me of your generosity, and each moment of satisfaction draw me closer to you, the true source of all sustenance. Heavenly Father, this morning I thank you deeply for the gift of health. Thank you for the strength in my body, the clarity of my mind, and the ability to rise and face another day. I recognize that health is a treasure that allows me to work, to love, to serve, and to live with joy. Even in moments of weakness, I know that you are the one who sustains me and renews my strength. Lord, help me to care for this body you have entrusted to me, remembering that it is your temple. I give you glory for every heartbeat, every breath, and every step I can take today, knowing that all comes from you. If today you are grateful for the health that God has given you, write in the comments this phrase, "My health is a gift from God." Merciful Father, I thank you this morning for the precious opportunity to begin again. Each sunrise reminds me that no failure, no mistake, and no struggle is greater than your mercy. Thank you for giving me new chances, for erasing yesterday's burdens, and for opening the door to fresh beginnings. Lord, I receive this day as a clean page, ready to be written with faith, obedience, and love. Help me not to dwell on the past, but to step forward with courage, knowing that you guide my path. I praise you because with you, every ending is the seed of a new beginning. Today, I embrace this opportunity to walk closer to you, to make wiser choices, and to grow stronger in faith. Almighty Creator, this morning I lift my heart in praise for the beauty of nature and the wonder of your creation. Thank you for the rising sun that paints the sky with hope, for the trees that remind me of strength and growth, for the birds that sing melodies of freedom, and for the oceans and rivers that reflect your greatness. Every detail of creation speaks of your power, your wisdom, and your love. Lord, when I look at the world around me, I see proof of your hand at work, sustaining and renewing all things. May the beauty of creation lead me to worship you more deeply, reminding me that just as you care for the earth, you also care for me with unending love. Loving Father, this morning I bow my heart to recognize your endless goodness and mercy. Thank you because even when I fall short, your grace lifts me up. Your mercy has spared me from what I deserve, and your goodness has filled my life with blessings I could never earn. Lord, I see your hand in every detail, in the protection you grant, in the peace you provide, and in the love that surrounds me. I acknowledge that everything good in my life comes from you, and I trust that your mercy will continue to guide me today. May I never forget that your love is constant, unshaken, and everlasting. If today you recognize the goodness and mercy of the Lord, write in the comments this phrase, God's mercy renews my life every morning. Faithful Lord, I lift my praise to you this morning for the doors you have opened in my life. Thank you for the opportunities that seemed impossible, for the paths you created where there was no way, and for the blessings that came at the right time. I recognize that some doors were closed for my protection, and others you opened to fulfill your perfect plan. Father, I glorify you because your timing is never late, and your will is always good. Teach me to walk with faith when I don't see the way forward, and to celebrate with gratitude when I see your hand moving on my behalf. Truly, you are the one who opens doors no one can shut. Sovereign Lord, this morning I lift my heart in gratitude because I know you are the God who transforms evil into blessing. Thank you for the times when difficulties became lessons, when pain gave birth to strength, and when trials led me closer to your presence. I believe that nothing in my life is wasted in your hands. Even the darkest seasons can shine with purpose when touched by your grace. Father, I surrender my struggles to you, trusting that what the enemy intended for harm, you will turn into victory. Help me to see beyond the pain, to walk in faith, and to testify of your power to make all things work together for good. Heavenly Father, I thank you this morning for the gift of true friends. They are treasures you have placed in my life, people who encourage me when I feel weak, who celebrate my victories, and who walk beside me through challenges. Lord, I'm grateful for the words of comfort, the acts of kindness, and the presence of those who reflect your love in such a tangible way. Thank you for surrounding me with friends who inspire me to grow in faith and remind me that I am never alone. I ask you to bless them abundantly, protect their steps, and fill their hearts with joy. May I also be a faithful friend, sowing love and loyalty in return. If today you thank God for the blessing of true friendship, write in the comments this phrase, True friends are a gift from God. Gracious Father, I lift my praise to you for the rest you granted me during the night and the strength you have renewed within me this morning. Thank you for calming my mind, restoring my body, and giving me peaceful sleep under your care. I recognize that it is by your hand that I rise today with new energy, prepared to face the challenges and blessings ahead. Lord, I glorify you because each morning is proof that you restore, refresh, and revive the soul of those who trust in you. May I use this renewed strength to serve you with joy, to walk faithfully, and to bless others as I go through this day. Faithful Father, as I close this prayer, I thank you for your constant presence in every season of my life. From my first breath until this very morning, you have been by my side, guiding, protecting, and filling my heart with peace. Thank you for never leaving me, even in my weakest moments, and for walking with me through every valley and every mountain. Lord, I rest in the assurance that no matter what the day brings, I am never alone because you are always with me. Beloved brothers and sisters, if this prayer touched your heart, I warmly invite you to subscribe to this channel and like this video. By doing so, you help this message of faith and gratitude reach many more people who need to be reminded of God's love today. Also consider sharing this prayer with your friends and family, so that together we can spread hope and encouragement to every heart in need. May the presence of God continue to fill your life with joy, strength, and peace.